Welcome to day 17. We apologize for not making a video yesterday. One, we were tired and we were like getting ready for bed by the time I realized that we hadn't made a video. And two, Emily said that we really didn't have that much to talk about. So now we have more to talk about. But,
supposedly.
We probably won't be making a video for the next couple of days because today I started ghee therapy, but this is different than they had me do it last time. You having fun breathing like that?
Yep.
All right. So last time we were here, they had me take it just before dinner, and now I have to take it like first thing in the morning before I eat. And so then I have to have the cotton balls in my ears like when I go outside or anything, and I cannot sit, or I can't be under a fan. I'm not supposed to be in the wind. I can't have the AC below 22 degrees Celsius. There's a lot more rules I had to follow.
She has to only eat off the menu.
Yeah, the menu. That means that you're going through something.
So like mashed potatoes,
Tomato
pumpkin
soup.
dip, tomato soup,
Yeah,
a couple other soups.
boiled vegetables.
Yeah.
And I think that's about it. That is on the menu that I can actually eat. Because the other stuff has my allergies in it. So yeah, that's how my day went and is going. And so for the next couple of days, I'm gonna have to drink ghee more in the mornings. And so day one is less intense, but as you go on and have to drink more ghee, then obviously the detoxification process becomes more intense, and so then I cannot be on any sort of screens. I'm not supposed to do any activities. I'm not even supposed to talk loudly. I'm not supposed to get agitated.
No arguing.
Look at him.
Don't give me that little voice.
Okay, so hopefully these two will behave so I can abide by that one. Emily had purgation today.
I've gone to the bathroom 15 times and I've thrown up 5.
Now, for this is the induced diarrhea, so the throwing up was just bonus.
Yeah.
Bonus cleanse.
You're not supposed to throw up. So
In
I went
theory.
to the bathroom 5 times. Sat down to eat something. I've been hungry all damn day. Since I woke up, I was like, I'm ready to eat. But you're not allowed to eat until you go into the bathroom 4 times. So on my 3rd time going to the bathroom, then the doctor called, and Ashley was like, she's been complaining that she's hungry. And so the doctor was like, that's fine. She can get some clear soup. So by the time the clear soup got here, I had gone to the bathroom 5 times. However, I sat down to eat, and then my chest seized up, and I had to go throw up, and then I threw up some more, and that proceeded till I threw up 5 times. But then I called the doctor, and they just had someone come check my blood pressure, and it was very low. And then I got to eat, and then I had my clear soup, and I had a bowl of mashed potatoes, and then I had another bowl of mashed potatoes, and then I had another bowl of mashed potatoes, but that one I had with buttermilk, because apparently buttermilk's supposed to help like settle the stomach. And then I waited a little bit. I think I've had 3 bowls.
3 by my count.
3 bowls of mashed potatoes.
One large one.
One large bowl of mashed potatoes, 2 smaller bowls of mashed potatoes, a small bowl of pumpkin dip, and half a plate of boiled vegetables.
Yeah. So, but she's doing pretty good. She at least feels a lot better.
Overall,
than last time.
feeling okay. My body still feels a little iffy, but doing okay.
Do you want to share with everybody what you had for breakfast this morning?
Oh yeah. I had so background a little bit. We saw this woman get this like kind of rumpled fruit thing. It was white in the middle. Couldn't tell what it was. Nobody knew. And we were all like, what the hell is that? I actually got that today, and apparently it is a custard apple or a sugar apple is the other name that it has.
They call it a cream apple, apparently. I don't remember having it.
That's what the guy who gave it to me called it.
remember eating it.
But essentially,
That might have been one of the days that, or just COVID took that memory from me. I don't know.
yeah, essentially you can just pop off in little pieces and eat it, and it's really, really sweet.
Because he was saying it was delicious. Did
I
you
liked
like
it.
Oh, alright. So yeah, Charlie's really excited about that. And of course they do stuff like this on days that we can't eat any of that stuff. We
Yeah,
have
and then
to
I
eat
had
off the
paneer
menu.
for lunch.
Yeah, you jerk.
Why are you saying I'm the jerk? I'm not the kitchen.
You ate it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, how dare I?
Did you tell him to save some for us for tomorrow?
I tried to. I don't know if they understood me.
Oh, so last night
Uh-huh.
we all got into bed, we had the lights off, we're like trying to go to sleep, and my stomach started growling. And her
Me
stomach
too.
started growling. And so then we're both like, I'm hungry. Me too. And we're like, is the restaurant still open? I was like, well, it's only 8 o'clock or 8:15. And so then I got up to look at what the restaurant hours were, but the restaurant hours are like 6:30 to 7:30. But 7:30 is like you can show up and, you know, they'll still feed you. So then I was like, there's got to still be people that are slow eaters that are in the restaurant, you know, that sat down at like 7:30. So there's still got to be people in there, right? And so then we sat there, or we laid there and debated for a while. And then finally, Emily called the restaurant, was like, we're hungry. So they delivered us some of the mashed pumpkin last night. And we felt much better after that. And then also the storm rolled in. So between having full bellies and the storm rolling in, we slept like babies. Yesterday, Emily and I wrapped our saris for the first time with nobody else's help. And they looked pretty great. At some point I'll make like a little slideshow of some of the pictures that we've taken that you haven't gotten to see, and I'll put our picture on there. Oh, and we went for a walk on the road the other day. That was like, so Emily and I walked down the road just to go to a little nearby shop that's new, but we decided to walk down the road in the other direction. We had never done that before, and Charlie came with us. Anybody want to share some of the eventful things that we saw on the road?
Well, we saw woodpeckers.
Yeah.
We saw squirrels.
We
cows.
saw some little kids getting off a bus, and one of the girls that was waiting to pick them up had a squirrel climbing down her back.
Yes,
and
we
then one
learned.
of the little girls ran up to her and took the squirrel from her and was like holding on to it.
Yeah, so we learned that we need to go make friends with those little girls because they got a pet squirrel.
Squirrel whisperers.
Yeah.
Oh, and they also decided, they're like, we also decided to go poke our heads into some of the different Ayurvedic.
We didn't do that.
Well, they didn't. I did.
What?
Yeah, remember? The one that had the door open?
You didn't legitimately poke your head in. When Emily and I poke our head in, we straight up go walk around the
in.
whole thing.
Yeah, okay.
Charlie just kind of looked through the gate,
Yeah.
and then once he saw someone, he moved.
And he waved at him.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I saw one of their. It looked like an administrator walking around with a briefcase, and I'm like, I'm not gonna just walk through this, and immediately have you call security on me because I don't feel like being tasered by Indian police or even security. I don't need to find out what that's like. I'm good.
Yeah, so that was our adventures for today and yesterday. And
Oh, they also used me to scare shopkeepers. That was fun.
Oh yeah. Well, no,
Not
we didn't.
really.
Not really. We had gone to visit this guy, and he's got the new store, and it's a very nice store. But he's trying to overcharge all the tourists. But I was just like, no, you're not gonna overcharge me. And then he was like trying to get me to buy something. So I was like, okay. How big? What's the biggest size t-shirt that you have? I was like, because we want to try to find something for our brother. He's like, oh, here, I have this one that's like a 2XL. Okay, let me put this in perspective. Last time Emily and I were here, we were buying kurtas in 2XL for us in women's sizes. So he's holding this up and I'm like, that looks like it can fit me. That ain't gonna fit my brother. So then we decided to bring him in. You got anything in his size?
Because he kept saying, no, this will fit your brother, this will fit your brother. And we were like, that won't fit him.
Yeah. It's like, you haven't even seen him. We tried to explain to you how his size, and you clearly aren't listening to us. So let us show you.
Yeah, it was really funny watching as I walked in. The one guy sitting there playing with the lights. He's like, okay, I'm gonna flip everything on now that we have customers in. And the guy sitting behind the counter, and he's smiling at me. And so Ashley addresses the guy and goes, so you got anything in this guy's size? Points over to me. And the old guy who's flipped on all the lights now, he's turned on the fans and everything to, make the shop look nice and have the lights behind all the displays. Turns, looks at me, I can bug his eyes out and just go, what the hell? He turns, looks at his buddy, says something. I don't need to speak Malayalam to know, do we have anything to fit this big guy? And his buddy is just kind of like, what the hell are you kidding? And he's like, yeah, there ain't no way. And so they're like, yeah, no, we got nothing for you.
I was really surprised they didn't try to sell us a lunga because they had a lungi. Because they had several of those. I know that they had them, but I'm glad that he didn't attempt because then I was going to make him try to teach Charlie how to put it on. Oh, yeah. And we attended laughter yoga the other day.
We did.
Yeah.
Well, 2 of us did. Wait, no, all 3 of us were there.
Yeah. Right?
We all went.
Yeah, we all went.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the guys that works here, he was here last time. He's like the admin guy, I guess. I don't know what to say. Anyway, he makes sure that everybody has everything okay. Everything's in line. Well, he could hear us he was on a different part of the property, and he could hear us laughing in the yoga hut, and he was like mid-sentence with another customer.